Let's dive into the fascinating world of nouns of direct address. Imagine you're in a conversation and you want to make it crystal clear who you're talking to. That's where these little gems come into play. A noun of direct address is simply a noun or pronoun that names the person or thing you're speaking to. It's like a spotlight shining directly on your addressee. Take a moment to think about how often we use these in everyday life. When I say, Mom, can you pass the salt? I'm not just asking for salt. I'm making it clear that I'm addressing my mom specifically. The word mom is set apart by a comma, indicating that it's an aside, a direct address to her. This separation is crucial because it helps avoid confusion. If I just said, Can you pass the salt? Without specifying, who knows who I'm talking to? It could be anyone in the room. Now, let's consider some other examples. Sarah, can you help me with this? Here, Sarah is the noun of direct address. It's not acting as the subject of the sentence. Instead, it's there to grab Sarah's attention. It's a way of saying, Hey, I'm talking to you. Similarly, in thank you, officer, the word officer is set off by a comma, indicating that I'm expressing my gratitude directly to that person. What about when we're in a group? Friends, let's have some fun. The word friends is a noun of direct address that brings everyone into the conversation. It's inclusive and engaging, making it clear that I'm inviting my friends to join in on the fun. It's a powerful tool for connection. Now, let's not forget about titles and relationships. Dad, I need your opinion. Here, Dad serves as the noun of direct address, making it clear that I'm seeking my father's thoughts. This is especially important in family dynamics, where clarity can enhance communication. It's interesting to note that nouns of direct address can also be descriptive terms. For instance, officer in thank you, officer doesn't just identify a person, it conveys respect and acknowledgement of their role. It's a subtle but important distinction that adds depth to our interactions. So, the next time you're speaking or writing, pay attention to how you address others. Using nouns of direct address effectively can transform your communication. It makes your intentions clear and helps establish a connection with your audience, whether it's one person or a whole group. Remember, these nouns are always set apart by commas, acting as a gentle nudge to the listener, saying, Hey, I'm talking to you. In summary, nouns of direct address are essential for clarity and engagement in conversation. They help identify who we're speaking to, separate from the main structure of our sentences, and are always punctuated with commas. So, let's embrace this simple yet powerful tool in our everyday communication.